As I was done reading my daily reading book, I was flipping through the pages, and I just came to the realization that we read and consume a lot of content that might be beneficial, like we take in self improvement content, and we don't implement it at all. We just consume for the dopamine rush, and we take zero action. Let's say you want to start a business, correct? If you want to start a business and you're reading tons and tons of business books before you even started or laid a finger on the darn keyboard, then that's a problem. You need to put in action, and then from that action, you need to learn from the mistakes. And reading can come as a result of the action. You can't first consume, and then take action. Because if you consume first, if you try to learn everything about the sector you're going into, it's not going to work out. If you can just implement what you learn and take action first before consuming and learning more about the topic, then you'll be great. That's why we watch these self-improvement YouTubers, and they're telling you how to be more productive. The 8 side hustle ideas. Like, come on, man. Stupid. That's stupid. Take action. Take action. Don't just listen to these dumbass ideas that people are pitching you. You gotta understand that you need to take action on the stuff on your goals. If you want to work out, don't learn everything about working out. Well, obviously look into it. I'm not saying don't look into it, but you can't be um so complacent. You can't be just consuming content all day and expecting results. Don't think that you're watching self-improvement content is going to make you more productive. It's not. It's an absolutely stupid waste of time. You cannot be watching self improvement videos without taking action. You need to learn how to take action first before you go on to learn, and from that learning experience will motivate you to give more action. This is just how it works. If you learn a topic today, let's say you read something from a book, I encourage you to close that once you learn that one thing from that book, close the darn book for the day, and implement that certain technique for that day. That will just give you so much more real world knowledge and experience that it's not even funny. It would be much better to do this. Yeah, it's kind of retarded that we don't do this. We watch self improvement content, we consume, and we think that reading books is productive. Although it does help, of course, reading books will help you. But if you're just reading for the sake of just the sake of reading, you can't. You need to be reading proactively. As the Seven Habits of Effectively People says, the first advice that it gives is be proactive. You can't just be sitting on your ass and be good with just reading and consuming stuff. Although it's very beneficial to read, you need to be taking action. Just take action. Put one step out the door instead of just being so enclosed in the door. That's why I encourage you this day or the next day if it's night, get a book, a nonfiction book, read it, implement some of the ideas that it gives, one of the ideas that it gives. For that day, use that idea and then implement it for that day. And then do that a few days. See how much it helps. This is how growth happens. You cannot be expecting to grow without taking the right action. That's like if someone wants to work out and they're watching all the fitness YouTubers, Greg Doucette, Jeff Nippert, they're watching all those people and binging their videos and not even laid foot in the gym. You can't do that. You have to be proactive. Once you learn something, implement it. That's how you embed it in your system. You can't be so engulfed and consumed by by the content and the advice that you get. You get advice, implement it. Oh, you're nervous to talk to that girl. I don't give a crap, man. If you get advice, if you learn something, implement it. That'll be much more beneficial in the long run and it'll give you more experience. That was my take on it, but then again, reading books is very, very important. You just need to learn how to do it the right way, okay? Read books and take action. Consume content for a short period of time and take action. You cannot be just watching YouTube videos all day and thinking it's productive. If you watch YouTube videos, do it in a scheduled manner per se, like how you would read books. Pick a certain video. There are apps to block the recommended section. So if you just pick a certain video, and then implement what you learned from that video. So let's say Hamza, one of the big self-improvement YouTubers out right now, he tells you that to improve your social skills, go out and tell somebody that you're what you call it? Go start a conversation with somebody outside. Initiate the conversation, and you don't do it. That's a problem. Whatever you learn, and whatever people that are wiser than you that are teaching you, you need to implement it then and there. Don't be complacent. Don't be complacent. That's it for today. Hope you're doing well and see you on the next one.